Wait 1 second. Okay. Nice second. Okay. So, we are live in a hotel room, so don't worry about it. This is going to be a short stream. I just ran across this mission that seemed like it was going to have a major boss fight, so I figured, you know what? That's what we're doing today. I've been making my way through HEAVENSWARD. I'm really annoyed how you have to find these ether points in order to have your mount fly. So that sucks, but otherwise it's fine. Okay, well let's get going. I just want to see the next thing ready. Azure Dragon. Yeah, because we got a Estinian on our side. Gonna go talk to a dragon after talking to Iceheart. So we'll see what happens from there, I guess. Everyone's through some tunnels. It's more than likely gonna be like gonna have to wait or something, but we'll see. You never know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's so weird. So yeah, I ran into this, and apparently we're gonna be fighting in the same arena as the sheep fight, apparently. Guess we'll see what happens. And then it's just dragons. It's just, really? Okay. Yes. Die. Okay. That doesn't change the fact that we can talk. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm the greatest guy who ever lived. Oops. Okay. So I have like explored Savannah a bit, quite a bit actually. Even though the story hasn't brought me there, I just like walked over there and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just go and do that.
Your god is down.
And it was a pretty decent area. It might be my favorite area in the game. Maybe. coming though. Oh, there's a dragon. There we go. Oh, there's another dragon. Or they're just people turning into dragons, I guess. Okay. Well, it looks like we're doing fine, so it should be fine. Oh, here we go, even more. Just to make sure you know. That's the way I'm also about to get to level 58, which is when I start getting being on track to getting some of the best summoner abilities. Like the first step to this getting Bahamut. Which reminds me, oh yeah, I still haven't ran the Coils of Bahamut. I don't know how much story is there. I prefer it. If it did have story, I'd prefer to stream it. But we'll see. I mean, what the heck is happening? Lose to Na of the first line. Who are you? Why are you here?
Know your folly. Release!
We have like literally no tank at all. Yeah, we just have DPS. I mean, Alphanal's kind of doing liking the DLC so far. It's good pace. The pacing is exactly what I was hoping for, which is that you just go through pretty quickly. So like, yeah, I fully expect that I'll finish it by the end of the month. I haven't even been playing it very much. But I'm probably going to be spamming to play it. Well, you know, maybe on Friday and Thursday, maybe? That looked really funny. He just charged and then fell back. But yeah, Friday and Thursday I might not have work, so that'll mean I'll probably play it all day those days. Probably. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, retreat to the cinders. And now it's where our hideout is. If only we could have grabbed one. No, they were too fast. Yeah, what would you ask them? We already know everything. They're going to the cinders. Lady Iceheart's there. Even if there's an ambush, you know, that's where we have to go. Suspected is the Heretic's Way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, it is told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. Ashen Isle? I'm trying to think where this is. Like, I'm wondering if this is even going to be a new location. I feel like this is the original ice map. We'll see. Maybe we'll teleport there. Far to the west. Okay. Twin Pools. Their leader, Jan Tela, may have information. Yeah, nothing special. Far to the west. Yeah, because I was just thinking, because we're in this big open area. Far to the west is technically Dravania. Because, like, we're not going, like, this isn't where the place is that he was talking about. I'm gonna just stop here, honestly. I'm kind of just in a giant crevice. I don't want to even deal with this area. I'm just using the black chocobo now. Looks pretty nice compared to everything else that you could use. Is this even... That's a spoiler, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I know that's a spoiler. Okay. Because I was like, wait, isn't that a boss from Shadowbringer? And it's like, yep, okay, it is. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've been, oh yeah, I can actually show off, my characters. So see, I got Gladiator up to 25. Just unlocked the Dark Knight quest, that was really nice. Haven't really messed with Astrologian. That's about it. Nothing spectacular. But I'm starting to get the hang of every aspect of the game, kind of. I mean, obviously I haven't started wood cutting or sewing or whatever. So there is that, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah, see, look at that dragon. That's so cool looking. But for instance, I don't know how to get up there other than flying. And I would really hate if I had to get up there without being able to fly. Oh, darn it. It's kind of weird because so there are missions that I can take in order to get all the ether points to be able to fly, but I've heard no details on how to like I've done one mission and that's it. So okay. Oh, found it. Okay. I thought I had to run a little bit further. Let me just make sure I can't fly. Okay. Like, I feel like I should be able to fly right now, but okay. Wait, that's an ether point. I forgot. There's a little tool that I could have been using this whole time. To be fair, these ether points tend to be in areas that you'd expect, kind of on the path. Kind of. I'll just check. Okay, nothing. Dang it, no. There it is. 48 northwest. I'll check that later. They better not be like, hey, can you go hunt some polar bears for us? You know you're on your way off. Can you hunt some polar bears? Help them join the esteemed ranks of the convictors. Hard-eyed glass of something, but you have a fair look about you. I give you 3 days there, the wilds claim your corpse. Well, what? You're gonna die, boy. Shut up, you. Or you question my, oh my gosh, it's a steady and he's amazing. So they have guess I'll talk to her real. Oh no, this better not be. Oh boy. Okay, let's just hear what they say. Okay, so here's your ether point. Go something for me. I don't know nothing. Really weird. Like, I kill dragons, and it's like, okay, I mean, you can still run into a heretic, you know. Well, you don't bother Greek or something? No? I have enough trouble keeping these creatures box. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there. Of course. Of course he was in front of me. For the love of study for the spirit. Sir Jantelot's father. Okay. Plenty of low-burden lads get pressed into servants, start grumbling before they've seen their second battle, and once they've got to thinking how unfair it is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. Wait, they're saying that what? That people just become a heretic just because they're like, I want to fight more or something? Like what? Western Highlands. Okay. Very minor thing, but okay. Okay, what do you want to say, Estonian? Wow, another Aether Current? Another one? If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who would drop the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible scent, the story also describes just so main quest, kill some animals, really. Wow, remember when I thought we were going to do a boss fight today? Really funny, huh? Yeah, I'll just, like, collect these. If you're in the try to find the only one you have to kill. Take the polar bears, yep. Kill the polar bears. I love them. They're delicious. Delicious. And then what's Jantelot say? Yep, another Aether Current. I remember you. How could I forget? You're the last who was in the Oh gosh, like just to make sure. Hey, maybe you were gonna do this in a week. So, yeah. So work your way up. Yeah, there's not even any. Well, okay, there's a few. I was gonna say there's no nearby stuff to kill or mission or whatever, but I guess there is. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go after this first. So sorry for the boring stream, but we'll go do this a little bit. We might not do all of them, but you know, whatever's on the way, basically. And from there, we'll see how long it takes to get to the boss, because I really want to get to the boss, even though it's 11 p.m. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Sorry, just going sleepy. I was thinking maybe I should just, I don't know. I'm thinking about like just ending, but I'm almost done, I think. Going. Let's go. Please, please. Okay, stop eating. I'm not even looking at the loot. I'm just looking. There we go. I'll see what the next main mission is, and then we'll see. It's like, oh, we're gonna enter a new area, and then it's like, oh my gosh, we've never been to Gravania, I can't believe this. And like, it's kind of I love it. I literally thought we were gonna go to a dungeon, meet Iceheart, and then like, immediately go to the next boss. Starting to feel like might as well have done that. So here we go. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. I'm just gonna fight some people though.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me.
Isn't it?
That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hreisvelga, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hreisvelga, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hreisvelga ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
Just realized you can't see me.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery, and until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hreisvelga instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
Okay.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Hraesvelgr? Hraesvelgr? Really? Why? I thought... Okay, I guess. That's also where Nidhogg is, I guess. Oh, what's this? Dragon Vision? Or am I just getting it back? Oh, okay. Weird. But what caused it, though? Just by befriending the dragons you get... They all reawaken, or what?
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
So, I mean...
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Kind of weird that... Yeah, just give me an ape card. Maybe it's available now. Maybe. Damn. Oh, you know what? Well, where am I? Okay, we'll do this. Let's see. Chocobo Forest. What? Yeah, he went to the next map, yes. Just go kill a polar bear and maybe I'll be able to fly. Maybe. Hey, what's that blue mark? Oh, that's just one of these, I guess. So yeah, now I'm wondering, well, where in the physical force am I going to be? Oh, it's literally at the entrance. Unsurprising. It's fine. I think I'm just going to end it when I, hopefully, yeah, there we go. Hopefully I'll be able to fly here. I'll out here, I guess. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll stream this again. Hopefully I'll be done with work early. I like what worked like over 12 hours today. Don't worry about what these times take. Extra work because it was a short day today. So kind of equaled it all out. Hopefully. Then I work another 10 hours. Let's see. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, thanks for killing some food, you know? Like, these guys really want to kill dragons, you know? Do they just make her, kill all the food that matters? think... Yes. Yes, so it's that blatant. Wow. That blatant. It's like literally giant announcement. Yes, it is time. You can finally actually play the game, guys. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I saw them before. But yeah, so here's a dragon. There's so many places to look at. Big dragon. Oh, what's that? Just fighting each other for some reason? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, what was this? Ethan. Okay, I don't know, it's just ice. Normal ice, I guess? Wait, where is this? Oh, this is the bridge. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not very clear at the moment. But, you know, good general view. Unfortunately, as I'm not too surprised, I only unlocked it once. It's literally pointless for me to even fly anymore. You know? Like, maybe I'll come back through here, but you know, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be going through here a lot less, you know? A lot less important stuff here. Wait, is this? It is water, huh? Surprising. I'm just looking around slightly. Yeah, what's that? I hope it's in this area. Yeah, that looks really weirdly big. Yeah, I don't really remember this very well. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a tree thing. I wouldn't be surprised if this moves or changes. Yeah, I think that this is, I think, the, yeah, the twin pools. Yeah, the Dreaming Dragon, Ash Pool, right. Because he literally said, like, yeah, so this is where it got frozen over, and this is just the tail of the dragon. Well, wait a second. Maybe, I mean, this could be the head, maybe. Though it would be hard to believe that it's the head, you know? Yeah, it's gotta be the tail. So if it was the head, it was like, well, why didn't it just escape, you know? Since it doesn't take too long, I guess I'll go talk to them one more time. But yeah, that's definitely it. Though, I mean, I will be able to teleport through, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna want us to walk through this area really slowly.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Okay, so let's see. What do you gotta say? They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how not icy it is. A long and demanding journey. It isn't. The dragons don't fight them, you idiot. Make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader is an acquaintance of mine. He'll welcome us. Yeah, we're kind of in a hurry, you know. So, yeah, I already got to the village, easy. But it's really funny because she's like, oh, it's going to be so perilous to go through the Chocobo Forest and over the lands and up to the Dragon Keep. Oh, so perilous. So perilous. I've went very far. So yeah, I went really far. Yeah, went over there, it's blocked. Went over up here. There's some blocked area. Obviously, it's going to be more available later. And then there's something up here, actually. Yeah, the Iron Feast thing. I didn't bother going up there because it was like, okay, that's obviously like story related or something. And then I also think I have all these done. Yeah, they're all done. So, my guess. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do this real quick. Like, I'll just teleport over there, talk to them real quick, and then maybe it will open up some new ether points. Oh, really? They're inside the building? Oh, no. I hope there isn't too much talking. I guess we'll find out. Oh, visitors, good. It's been too long. Yeah, we're just going to Somao. Mind if we stay in here for a while? Of course, yes, of course. The dragons are really mad. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did they still not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering trees. If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely see the ground. That's not true, but whatever. And as you like, I've been like almost halfway up the mountain. You can totally see everything, but whatever. So they don't fight here, okay? Or eat and hunt here. I believe this one was the Paladin, yeah, Paladin. I think that's all that matters, okay? Just double check. Oh, well, let's see what this one is. Yep, Aether Current, okay. Go kill stuff. Talk to people too. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed now. I'll probably do these side missions real quick before next stream, but we'll see. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's only those two Aether Current left. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, no big deal. And then, yeah, this mission in the middle, of course. So, actually, let's just see what that one was. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so. chocobo thing, I guess. This is just vistas? Really? Have fun! Oh, right, sightseeing log. I forgot that existed. Okay, no big deal. So it seems like I still only have that one Aether current mission. Unless there's like one more here, but like there's no people here, so I don't know about that. Maybe a dragon will be like, hey, can you go over here and do this thing? Thank you very much, I'm a dragon. Who knows? Okay, well, that's all for now. Sorry for this short stream, but, you know, tired and all that. But yeah, hopefully we'll have 2 days off this week, and maybe half of tomorrow off, so we'll see how it all works out. See you then. Maybe I'll change my camera situation, but probably not. I mean, camera only reaches so far and stuff, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.